Everybody live from the connecting flights in the lounge in Frankfurt. Reached the news that Salesforce has announced their new development on their Wave platform, which is their analytics platform. Let's walk you through the news on that part. We can take a glass half full, half empty perspective from it. I'll talk about that towards the end of this. But the real key thing which Salesforce was stressing is integrating actions with the insight. This has been the holy dream of business intelligence analytics, call it what you want, that there's always been a separate area for business users between the transactional part and the analytical part. So Salesforce now bring that closer to the user by integrating the visualization, which is a good thing. One of the things to flag you to analysis by users and visualization is different data of different visualization. So that's a good news. It's also ending some of the embedded business vendors business to some point on the visualization side. So we'll see how that pans out. But overall, it's good news that you can build your own actions. There's some pre-built actions, and it's also coming to the area where people build more software because the actions will be specific to each enterprise of doing that. So overall, a good half glass full for Salesforce users because it brings you closer to getting the same unified interface and taking action on the data. That is attractive is shown by ISV adoption. That's always important to understand. Salesforce is not only an applications vendor, but also a platform vendor. And on these platforms, in the press release, which came out a few hours ago, there's references to 4 vendors. So there's reference to Aptus, doing quote cash intelligence, to Financial First, adopting ERP for Wave apps, Steelbricks on the analytics side, and Velocity on the communication side. So that's good news to see that it comes right out. It's good endorsement by the ISVs on the platform. And in general, like I said, probably very good value for existing Salesforce customers. On the glass half full part here, demonstrating that visually here, is that Wave is not a real-time platform. It's only updated every hour or so, which flip side is good for users who get information much longer part. I hope that the insights will have some alert mechanism. I can guess that we'll do that. And then Salesforce so far, we'll see what announcements will come. The Streamforce doesn't have a big data story. And a lot of business relevant data right now, lots of context, lots of basic data in the IoT space and so on comes out of the business data, so out of the Hadoop data. And that will be interesting to see if Salesforce has any announcement in that area in place. Otherwise, it's kind of like, yes, great value for Salesforce users, existing users, different story overall to get the full picture, both from a real-time perspective, what's really happening right now, and from a complete view on the data perspective. But hey, what hasn't happened can only come in the future if it comes. So stay tuned. Look forward to more updates from Dreamforce in general. Thanks for listening and watching, and see you soon.